Hey folks, D-Lo back again with another video, and this article came out today, and I find it interesting that I went into this article because it involves something that happened with my iPhone recently. My iPhone, and I put it to everybody else's iPhone, update to the iOS 17. So, so this article comes from 4bit.com. So iOS 17 iPhone user will report whirlwind by private settings and change after update. Now, I personally don't like that at all. I personally think that if you're gonna update the software of the phone, update the software of the phone, but don't be messing with nobody's settings. So there's an audio to this article, so let me play this for y'all.
iOS 17. iPhone users report worrying privacy settings change after update. By Davey Winder. Some iPhone users are discovering that their existing privacy settings are being changed without notification or consent when updating to iOS 17. Here's what you need to know. Previously disabled privacy settings switched back on after iOS 17 update. Two iOS developers interested in security and privacy matters have issued a warning to anyone installing the latest iOS 17 update to their iPhone. Going by the combined name of Meisk, the Canada and Germany-based duo have discovered that, for some users at least, iOS 17 appears to turn significant locations and iPhone analytics options on, even if they were disabled before the user updated. A number of users across both X, formerly known as Twitter, and Mastodon social networks have confirmed this to be the case. It must be stressed that others have not noticed this unusual and worrying behavior when updating to iOS 17. More from Forbes' new critical security warning for iPhone, iPad, Watch, Mac attacks underway by Davey Winder. Both options are on by default, so you would have had to have disabled them on your device previously. In which case, it's understandable that people would be angry if they defaulted back on without their knowledge. How much of a privacy issue is having significant locations and iPhone analytics enabled? Why should you be concerned if both significant locations and iPhone analytics options are enabled? While significant locations remain local on your iPhone, they can be abused as they record detailed information about the locations you visit frequently, the Meisk developers wrote. It should be noted that Apple says, significant locations are end-to-end encrypted and cannot be read by Apple. The option allows the iPhone and iCloud connected devices to learn places significant to you in order to provide useful location-related information in Maps, Calendar, Photos, and more, Apple says. With iPhone analytics being shared with Apple, Meisk warns that having your location information included in these analytics reports might have privacy implications, even if the reports don't identify you. Posting to Mastodon, Meisk said that the pattern of the visited locations can lead to identifying an individual. However, for the vast majority of iPhone users, to be honest, it's a configuration change annoyance rather than a critical concern. This only applies to targeted individuals, Meisk confirmed on Mastodon, not the vast majority of users. What do you need to do now? Regardless of risk, I'd be irked, to say the least, if Apple changed my privacy or security configurations when updating the operating system like this. In my case, the settings were the same as they had always been. Currently, there doesn't seem to be any distinct pattern of which users are being affected by this bug, other than no reports of an iPad being impacted with the iPad OS 17 update have been seen. I have reached out to Apple for a statement and will update this article if one is forthcoming. In the meantime, for your peace of mind, if you had previously turned off these options, it might be an idea to go and check settings, privacy and security, location services, system services now.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard the audio. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this. I'm just gonna say this. If you gonna update the software of the phone, that's all well and fine. But having people's privacy set change while in the process of updating to the latest software of the phone, they don't have to do that. That's not necessary. That ain't even called for. So y'all who got these iPhones, you might want to check your private settings. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this article. I'll put a link to this article in the description box. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you enjoy videos like this, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, D-Lo out.